Beaver Stadium, the setting for this college football showdown. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the Florida State Seminoles and here come the Beavers. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Beavers are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Florida State looks a little overpowering in this one, and I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete, and Lee, I think he'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
I was just about to say that, but forget about it. Florida State is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. Florida State has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 24 yards. Number 22 on the return.
They'll take over at the 24.
First and 10.
The Beavers come out in the ace formation. Inside handoff. He's hit and got away. First and 10. Ball on the 36. The Noles line up in a nickel back. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, down the middle, and it's caught. Missed tackle, and down he goes at the 46-yard line. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 46. Oregon State lines up with three receivers. Spin move. Now he pitches it. Lost the ball. Fumble. They get that one back.
One thing about the option play is that it's risky. It takes time and practice to get it right.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Seminoles bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He's going left. It falls incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Third and 6. This is the fifth play of this drive. The Beavers line up with three receivers bunched. Throws this one out to the left. In and out of his hands.
Jackson, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 6. Ball on the 50-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 41 signals for a fair catch.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's stopped behind the line. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 19. Florida State goes with the ace set here. Davidson off the fake, complete, and he's taken down. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on their own 29. They line up in an I. Up the middle. And they hit him in the backfield. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
They send out the punting unit. Davidson gets it off. Number 85 fields it at the 27. He spins around. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll start this drive at the 44.
First and 10.
Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. Option to the right. He lateral. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. Second and 11. Ball on the 43. Florida State brings in the nickel here. Here's an option, right side. Spins upfield. Laterals back. He lost the ball, and down he goes. They coughed it up, but they got it back anyway.
Well, anytime you run that option play, you got that added risk.
Because you're not only pitching the ball mid-play, you got to catch it and then hold on to it, something they didn't do very well on that last play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball right around midfield. The Noles bring in their dime package. Back to pass. He steps up. He fires right. He's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
Oregon State lines up with 3 receivers. They'll drop him for a loss. So they toss it to the outside, and they're going to lose yardage.
He couldn't quite get around the corner there. Too much defensive speed.
Florida State brings in their nickel package. Throws this one out to the left. He's got it. Touchdown. And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Oregon State 7, Florida State nothing. Oregon State to kick this one off. Williams and Kaiser deep to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Williams takes it from the 6. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. The Noles line up with 4 wideouts. They'll throw on first down. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. High formation here. Davidson with the give. And he's taken down. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 6 lines up in the deep back. I formation. He's in trouble. Across the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He tries to spin. And he's taken down. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, Oregon State 7, Florida State nothing. Second and 1. Ball on their own 42. Number 6, the lone back. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. I formation here. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And he's taken down at the 49. They'll get 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Ace backfield. They hand it off again. And down he goes. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Davidson with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice plays.
1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. Davidson hands it off. No, play fake. Got it. He's all the way down to the 6. It looked like they might have been on the play fake that time.
Yeah, but you got to give the credit to the quarterback here. Not only does he sell the run, but he delivers a beautiful ball that time. All the receiver had to do was watch it in his hands. Great throw.
They line up in an I. Davidson hands it off. And down he goes. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Florida State will line up in a jumbo set here. A little misdirection. And they got him for a loss. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. He'll get the call again. And he's taken down at the 2. Nothing gained on the play. They gotta go for it here. And he gets the touchdown. Well executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back takes it right in. That's how it's done.
Listen, that's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Florida State 7, Oregon State 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 22 fields it at the 7. Breaks one. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Oregon State lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Complete. And down he goes. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 34. They come out with a big set. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Beavers line up in a goal line formation. And he's taken down, so they get just enough to move the sticks.
Brad, they didn't get much, but I'm sure they'll be happy to see that nice little 1 on the down marker instead of that big, ugly 4.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, looks, down the middle. Found his man. And down he goes.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Oregon State comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Deep pass down the right side. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 2 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a 1st down, Coach.
A 1st down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Beavers come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up. He's looking down the middle. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Number 2 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants it all. Going deep. Incomplete pass.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 85, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
They got to go for it on this 4th and long. They need this pass. Steps up, throws it to the outside, and it's caught. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. And he's taken down at the 30. Florida State calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30. Davidson comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up, gives a little pump fake. Heaves a long one down the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 30. The Noles Line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He's under pressure. Fires a bullet out to the right. And got him! And he's all the way down to the 36-yard line. The Seminoles call for a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Davidson is back in the gun. Davidson set to go to the air. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Second and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. He's rolling right. He's looking. Couldn't haul it in. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Oregon State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Incomplete. Davidson comes out to try a long field goal. This is going to test his power. And the wind's going to push that one just enough. He missed it. Let's check out the replay. They'll go to work at the 36.
At the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Oregon State comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Has some daylight. Takes on the tackle. Spinning. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. That'll do it for the first half here. We're tied as the players head to the locker room. Number 2, ready to kick. Williams and Kaiser back deep to return. Kaiser fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. The Noles come out in a shotgun. Inside give, and he's taken down, and he gets a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. Number 6, the lone back. They hand it off. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 6 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Davidson drops back, steps up in the pocket. Found his man, and they bring him down. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you get playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 6 lines up as a single back on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. Davidson drops to throw. Steps up. Pressure coming. Almost intercepted. And they threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Beavers line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. He steps up, throws. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep, and the safety made him pay for a terrific read and a nice catch.
They'll set up shop at the 37. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. Here's the option. And down he goes. Just a yard there.
Number 2 with the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
Oregon State sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He's going right. Got it to his receiver. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. They'll run the option. He fakes a pitch, and he's stopped behind the line. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Second and 11. Ball on the 42. The Beavers come out in the ace formation. Pitch left. And he's hammered down. They were trying to stretch it to the sidelines, but the defense was just too quick.
Those guys were in the backfield so fast, I thought they were going to pick it off.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Here's another look. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 2 gets it off. Number 41 calls for the fair catch.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Noles go with the I formation. Here's the give. Gets past the tackler, and he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. He's under some heat, and down he goes. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on their own 17. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Davidson gets it off. Number 85 fields at the 44. So they bring him down after he picks up just a few on the return. They'll go to work at the 47-yard line. Number 34, alone in the backfield. He drops back. He lobs it out to the right. Complete. And down he goes. That screen pass nets maybe 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line. I formation here. Here's a counter play. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. And at the end of 3, the scoreboard dead even. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Beavers come out in the ace formation, and he's stopped behind the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
4th and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Beavers line up to punt.
Number 41 back to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 23 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Noles come out showing 3 wide. Davidson with the give. And he's taken down. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the
Ball on their own 21. Oregon State brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. They send out the punting unit. Davidson punts it, and it's a good one. Number 85 takes it at the 33 with the spin. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll start this drive at the 45. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's an option right side. They'll drop him for a loss. Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper. Second and 13. Ball on the 42. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. Under heavy pressure. He's looking for his man. It falls incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on their own 42. The Beavers come out in the ace formation. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
This one's going to come back.
A good way of killing an offensive drive is to get penalties on crucial downs, like that one there.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 37. He drops back. He steps up. He passes it. He got it! To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown! Nice catch by the receiver.
That reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kirk?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Oregon State 14, Florida State 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Kaiser takes it at the 4. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 6 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Davidson drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 25. The Noles come out in a 2 tight end set. And he's taken down. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 28. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And he's going to come up short of the first down. Davidson back to punt. Davidson gets it off. Number 85 takes it to 28, and he puts it on the turf. Scooped up by the offense. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Here's an option right side. He spins. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line. He decides to keep it and picks up 7 yards. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Florida State sets up in the I. Here's the option. And now he pitches it. Spin move. And down he goes at the 16-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 16. The Noles line up in a goal line formation. Can't set him up. And he's taken down. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
EA Sports and Old Spice say congratulations to our players of the game. Do or die time. And down he goes at the 11th. The Seminoles are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Noles go with the I formation. And he's taken down. The Seminoles call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. The Noles come out showing 3 wide. Davidson back to throw. Steps up. End zone. And he can't make the catch. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up across the middle, and it falls incomplete. Obvious passing situation here. Here we go. Throws it to the outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
First and 10. Ball on the 10. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Fullback handoff. And down he goes at the 15-yard line. Florida State takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. They line up in an I. They'll try to power it with a fullback. And he's taken down. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 17. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. On the ground, up the middle. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Kaiser with a takedown at the 33. He really showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Yo, this was a spectacular football game. Oregon State played one of the best games out there. They made some big plays on defense and capitalized on some key opportunities. And they ended up stealing this victory. What a nail-biter.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Oregon State 14, Florida State 7. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.